Hello everyone, my name is Jacqueline Lagunas and this project is about Frans Lanting. Frans Lanting was born in Rotterdam, Netherlands in 1951. He earned a master's degree in economics and then moved to the United States to study environmental planning. After that, he started photographing nature. He got hired by National Geographic, which allowed him to travel around the world to capture beautiful images of the natural world. His photos set a standard for wildlife photographers because he goes above and beyond to capture rare moments of nature. In this image seen here, I believe it demonstrates the effort Lanting put into his passion to snap the most rare moments in life. These next images are some of Lanting's work. The four images seen on this slide are part of Lanting's work. And honestly, my first reaction to Lanting's artwork was pure joy. In my free time, I like to capture moments of nature, and that includes any type of living organism. Lanting has a similar style where he documents wildlife to get others to understand our world as it lives. This first image is of a sea turtle hatchling in Osa Peninsula in Costa Rica. I picked this image because I love sea turtles, but truly, it was because it shows the beginning of the sea turtle's life. Little doesn't know a whole world awaits for it. This artwork focuses on the sea turtle rather than its surroundings. I noticed that everything around it has been blurred except for the baby sea turtle to emphasize the idea of this photo. This second image is of an elephant seal found in Año Nuevo State Reserve, California. I chose this image because at first glance, it looked ugly to me, to be honest. No offense to seal lovers, but that's the truth. But when I took a good look at it, you can see that it's been through some battles based off the scars it has and even the fresh wound on the left side of the image. It is still fresh, still looks red, it looks brand new. I feel like this image demonstrates life to me. Battle wounds from living and not giving up. This third image is of a deceased seagull on the beach in the Netherlands. Initially, I had picked this image because of the thousands of colorful images Frans Lanting has taken, and this one was actually in a grayscale and it stood out to me. I believe he did it this way to show some sort of remorse and display a sense of sadness with the death of the seagull. In fact, this image helps close the circle of life, birth from the sea turtle, survival from the seal, and the inevitable death that can be seen with all three images taken by Lanting. When it comes to Lanting's photography, he doesn't really go into depth with his images and the descriptions. It's mainly a description of the subject and the image and the location of the image taken. Unfortunately, he also doesn't have dates for the images taken, and I believe he does this since he takes hundreds, if not thousands, of photos at a time, and I don't think he has the time to go one by one and describe them in full detail since it would take forever to publish and keep moving on to the next project. Therefore, I think he does this just to get the photos out there, show you what life is all about, and move on to the next project because unfortunately that's what life is and we all have seen the cycle of life. If I ever got the chance to meet Frans Lanting in person, the questions I would have would be how he got into this field because not everyone chooses photography since it's a hard field to make money in, especially if you're just starting and fresh out of college or anywhere, just unexperienced, no one makes money like that. Second question would be what's the coolest or hardest image that he's taken? Because based on what I've seen in his whole gallery, he is not afraid to get close and personal with nature. Me personally, I would be scared to get attacked or just hurt in the process. That's just me. But last question would be what's his dream moment in nature he would like to capture? Because most photographers tend to have a dream scenario in mind because pictures always speak 1,000 words. Two things I will take from his work will be his ability to go above and beyond to capture his images, like seen in the previous slide, where he literally is submerged into a pond to get the perfect angle, and the idea of getting personal with nature. He commits to getting the right angle for every image, and that's what makes him a standard in the wildlife photographer world.